Next, your news this evening on President Biden's infrastructure plan. The president, in what the White House is calling a major concession to Republicans, suggesting he won't raise the tax rate on corporations from 21% to 28% for this plan, but instead saying corporations that have been paying little or no taxes at all should now pay a minimum of 15%. Tonight, Republican leaders say that won't happen. So what's next, and when does the negotiating end? Here's our senior White House correspondent, Mary Bruce, tonight.
Tonight, some major concessions from President Biden as he tries to get Republicans on board with his infrastructure plan. The president initially asked for $2.3 trillion. Now he's come down to roughly $1 trillion. And for now, he's willing to table his plan to raise corporate taxes from 21 to 28%. Instead, he's asking corporations who pay little to nothing now to pay a minimum of 15%. No more loopholes.
Let me just give you a simple fact. Last year, for example, 55 of our largest corporations in America paid $0 in federal tax. Zero.
But experts tell us these changes alone are not likely to raise enough revenue to pay for Biden's infrastructure plan, which would help rebuild the nation's roads and bridges and expand broadband internet access. Still, the White House says it should be enough to get Republicans on board.
Based on their bottom lines, many of the Republican negotiators should be able to agree.
But even though Biden is willing to hit pause on raising corporate taxes to 28%, saying they'll just push others to pay their fair share at 15%, Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell says it's still a non-starter.
I don't think that's going to appeal to members of my party. So my advice to the president and the administration, let's reach an agreement on infrastructure that's smaller but still significant and fully paid for.
All right, Mary Bruce tracking this every step of the way for us live at the White House tonight. And Mary, Republicans, we know, are expected to make another counteroffer to the president tomorrow. But bottom line tonight, when does this back and forth stop? And at what point, if they don't come up with some sort of agreement between the two parties, when might the president move ahead without Republicans?
Well, David, administration officials had suggested that they wanted to see a clear path forward by Monday. But now the White House says they aren't going to be setting any firm deadlines. They want these conversations to continue. Even some key Democrats, like Senator Joe Manchin tonight, say they want these negotiations to go on. And we know the president will be talking with that top Republican negotiator, getting that counteroffer tomorrow. David.
All right, Mary Bruce with late news tonight. Mary, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.